Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. So today we are going to do a little bit more Jedi Fallen Order gaming. Obviously this is a Windows gaming playthrough crossover on the Apple Silicon Mac. So if you're joining just now, then please make sure to just check, is my audio okay and is the stream looking good? So hopefully I've just made sure that the chat, its Windows working. I'm on my mobile setup at the moment because I am still traveling and away at the moment, and so this is coming out of a hotel room. So let me know in the comments, in the chat, whether this is looking good or not. Don't really have much visibility on the chat window itself because I normally have like a dedicated teleprompter showing me all of the chat. So make sure to say something in the chat. Let me know whether this is actually live or not, because I can't see anyone in the chat at the moment. What I'm going to do is pull up the live stream on my phone just to make sure this is all working. It's a bit of an impromptu one, so basically I'm going to pull up the live stream on the phone to actually see what's going on, and actually see this on the chat. So I can see some people have joined in already. Arthur says, "Thank you for your tutorials of Minecraft installation on the M1 Mac." Botol says, didn't forget to see that in the stream video there. Let me just turn this on to live chat. Yeah, not everything's filtering through, so you might not see that. So Arthur says, "I can hear you and see you." I'm just going to try to pull this up on my phone so I can follow the chat whilst I'm actually playing this game at the same time. So unscheduled, impromptu live stream. So that's just gonna pull up this for myself so I can see what's going on. Can't seem to actually pull up my own live stream. Well, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play for 5 minutes whilst everyone is coming in, and just let me know in the comments if in the chat whether this is the right thing. So Windows version of Jedi Fallen Order. So Jedi Survivor does work, and I've made, like, I don't know, 5 minutes of progress since I played this. Last time I streamed this, managed to get past this part that I didn't know how to get past, which the chat was very helpful in helping me figure out the solution. Okay, good. And now I'm on a different planet, kind of like, really, yeah, I'm on Zepho. So I really benefit from playing this in a more continuous way. So, you know, when you're on, I'm playing this in my travels, mostly on my actual Steam Deck. So when I do a session on there, it's kind of like I play for literally 5 or 10 minutes at a time and then just put it down again. And that does not help with a game like this at all. Let's see if I can pull up my actual live stream again. My phone, because I want to be able to keep up with the chat whilst I don't have to alt tab all the time. So let's just try this. Can I get into my own? Can I get into my own live stream from my phone? Okay, good. Oh, okay, we've got 19 concurrent viewers. This is that exciting stuff. Now my wife wants to see the live stream as well, so let's just make sure I can actually do this. Okay, good. So when I start playing now, I can see the chat on my phone, which is going to turn down the volume on my phone too. And let's continue playing. So if anyone has any tips on how to play this game, I'm terrible at this game. I'm actually playing on the super easy mode as well, but because I keep dying by accident. So I really hate losing progress in the game, and the kind of easier mode is not very punishing. So you kind of you don't, when you die normally in a normal difficulty level, you get booted back to the last time that you rested. But on the easier mode, you know, the combat's easier, but basically you don't lose as much progress when you actually die. When I die a lot. What is this? Scanning this, whatever this is. What on earth? Okay, good. Let's have a go. So let's answer a few questions in chat. So, do you think game developers supporting Windows on ARM will help games run better on macOS? So this is a game. This is a question that I've been asked a lot. Maybe I should make a video about it at some point, because basically, you know, with all the developments of the Copilot Plus Windows ARM PCs, is that going to make a difference? I think it will make a difference, to be honest, because there are a lot of games on Windows which just don't have any kind of compatibility in Windows 11 ARM, which is stopping games from working on macOS side through Parallels or VMware Fusion. There are several games which just won't load because of the anti-cheat requirements, because it'll say something like the ARM64 host not compatible. Ugh. Okay. So if Windows 11 ARM becomes a thing, rocket launcher to the face. If Windows 11 ARM does become a thing, then if Windows 11 ARM user base, you know, expands substantially in some way, then yeah, I think it could actually happen. So lots of games anti-cheats. It's really the anti-cheats which are the problem. I wonder what games would benefit from enhanced compatibility. Okay, I think that what we wanted to do was come down here. Let's kill these dudes. I like the stun attack, which allows you to solve these puzzles, like these running puzzles. If you don't fall down. This is what kind of hate this game. I'm enjoying it because I really like the visual fidelity of it. What on earth? Go wall one. Just made that one. Is the sound of the game okay?
I'm gonna shoot him! He's not invincible! Get him! I think I'm done. Someone? Anyone? Help! I hit him! Why did I do that?
I want to punt this guy off the side. Okay, good. Scomp link, I don't have that yet. So am I supposed to go here? What am I supposed to do? Locate, use the holo table on the Mantis. Am I supposed to go back to the Mantis? What does this take me to? I get lost in this game so easily just because I don't have no idea where I'm going. Bro, is there any way to... Bro, Rai UK Gaming, is there any way to run Sekiro on MacBook Air via Whiskey? Yeah, pretty sure it'll work on Whiskey. I don't want to test Whiskey, but it certainly won't run on crossover very well. Okay. Valorant has anti-cheat and it won't work on Mac unless you use cloud streaming. Yeah, well, I mean that's, you know, that's a good point. If Windows 11 ARM can support a game like Valorant, then if we can virtualize Windows 11 ARM, then there's a chance that games like Valorant would run on an Apple Silicon Mac. Okay, so it's quite stuttery, this game, when you load a new area. So just be aware that in this particular game, I am running this on my Mac and I'm streaming from the Mac as well. So it's quite a big difference in the performance. Can I come down here again? I think I went the wrong way. I'm supposed to go back onto the Mantis, which is the spaceship that we're on, so we have to go down this again. Oh, I hate going down these. I'm terrible at these, because it's like a set of puzzles, like a speed puzzle, I suppose. Okay, this one's not too bad. Okay, so I'm back to where I was, and then I'm supposed to go back to the Mantis, which there's a sign which says I'm supposed to go this way up, so I'm supposed to go to this route. I like that there is freedom in this game, but I find it's kind of annoying. Like, I'm the kind of guy who really benefits from this, you know, Ubisoft game pointers on the screen telling you where to go next. I'd rather just like go to the next thing I'm supposed to go to. Hi Studios, I will say that a lot of the new Sega games require AVX2. Yeah, AVX2 is an issue for a lot of modern games at the moment, so it's a shame that we don't have support for games like Ghost of Tsushima just because of lack of AVX. Let me just add the subs on. Where's the subs? Subtitles, please. Because I don't have volume on very loud. I don't have my headphones on. Okay. Dragon Engine Yakuza. Yeah, because a lot of the Yakuza games do work, but because of AVX, then it won't work. Sonic Frontiers, which breaks compatible AVX2. Yeah, AVX2 is a major issue. I mean, if for those of you that don't know what AVX is, it's basically a CPU instruction set, which basically makes it, which is not supported on all the CPUs. So it's often a requirement for many games because a lot of games do. I don't think they require AVX2 in a really hard way. They just have it as one of those basic requirements. So it's not on purpose trying to gate people away from the game. It's just that, and so Apple Silicon Max with the new.
Cal, we've got a Walker firing on us, and our weapons are down.
Is that him? Tell him he better get his butt.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Ooh, an AT-AT. Oh, ATST. Can I stun this guy? Oh, I can. Stunned. Yeah, so AVX2 is something that's just a part of the modern CPU architecture set, and Rosetta 2, which is Apple's x86 64-bit translation layer, just doesn't support it, which is makes all of these games completely incompatible. Oh, this guy popped out of the AT-AT of the ATST. Hello. You shot yourself. Okay, back on the spaceship. Beautiful game, this. Came out in, what, 2019? Runs beautifully. Okay, apart from the occasional stutter with the new area loads, seems to work pretty well. Okay. Valorant asked to restart the VM. Yeah. Hanley Leung asks, so cool, how do you run this? Well, Windows Gaming through Crossover is a big feature of this YouTube channel. And yeah, we're using D3D Metal. So you can see on the top right hand side, it's a Rosetta 2 game running through x86-64 being translated onto ARM64. We have D3D Metal version 1.1. So if you look on the top right, you'll see like all the D3D Metal info, and it's running DirectX 11. So all running through Crossover. Runs pretty well.
Things are really bad down there.
Okay, great.
The Empire's muscling
So,
in on those big time.
So we better get ready for a fight.
The problem is restarting the PC. Well, the problem really is the anti-cheat for Valorant. So, unless that gets solved somehow,
I think this lifestyle
it's very unlikely that it's going to get solved for Windows 11 ARM. I don't know what, because all these anti-cheats are quite harsh in terms of like the hardware requirements.
Yes,
So I just
of course.
think it's very unlikely
you
that
said
anything is going to happen
Haven't gotten myself killed yet.
with any of these anti-cheat games. If Windows 11 ARM becomes substantially more powerful because of these new
understand.
Copilot Plus PCs,
More than
I just don't think it's going to happen, to be honest. I mean, I've seen the announcement for Windows 11 ARM PCs, and I just don't think it's going to be really a thing, and nothing that's going to move the needle in terms of gaming. So don't hold your hopes up for that. So AVX2, Windows 11 ARM anti-cheat, like especially easy anti-cheat, that's the one that's killer. If Apple can, I really hope they add AVX support to Rosetta. Pi Studios, yeah, I agree. I would be really nice if they did, but it's been 3 years now, and 4 years since the introduction of the public release of Apple Silicon Max. And it's been development for probably 7 years or 8 years or something like that. And if they haven't done it yet, then they're probably never going to do it because it's just not going to happen. A lot of people, I'm quite a realist when it comes to Mac gaming. A lot of people I'd say I'd describe as full of copium. They're just they're hoping. Some people comment on my videos like, oh yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6 is perfect for a release on Apple Silicon Max, right? Well, that's extremely extremely naive. If you've been a Mac gamer for any amount of time, you'll know that it's extremely unlikely that anything like that will ever happen.
Be for nothing.
Very unlikely they'll add AVX support. Very unlikely that more games will support AVX in the future. So I think it's very unlikely.
Please, I'm trying to collect my thoughts.
Okay. I like these, you know, the kind of set dressing between each level. I think it's kind of interesting. It is a bit of padding though as well, isn't it? If we're going to be honest here. I do like my blue lightsaber. So Juan Herrera asks, what games do you like to play on crossover? Well, I do like using crossover. However,
It's beautiful.
it's a very limited number of games that run well, that I really that both run well and are games that I want to play with. So I will be testing in the future the recent release of Crossover Preview that has a version of Tekken 8 running on it. I do enjoy some Tekken. It's and the online multiplayer apparently is working too, so I'm going to test that out. For a period I was running Baldur's Gate 3, the Windows version through there. It was kind of not necessary anymore because we've got a native version. Okay, where do I have to go now? Let me check my, like, where am I supposed to go? Data bank. I've got Braca. So it's not clear to me where I'm supposed to go, because it's like I'm supposed to use the holo table and then go somewhere. So if I go back onto the planet and then check the map, it gives me an objective. Locate Tafel on Kashyyyk. Use the holo table on the Mantis. Oh, I need to go to Kashyyyk, that's what. Okay, that's what the holo table is telling me to go to. Go to here.
Time to go? Great. Hate
Kashyyyk.
sitting around like this.
Just gotta go to Kashyyyk. Okay, let's do it. I'm not using the best controller in the world today. SM30 Pro is pretty good for like a travel
I
controller,
was discovered by a
but not
secret
quite
one.
as the same as, say, like
They took me to the temple
using
of
a DualSense controller,
yeah.
which is kind of perfect for this kind of
They're
game.
one of a kind, I'll tell you that much.
You have no idea what a seeker is, do you?
Not a clue. They seek things.
Lol, that was a mouthful, but you
Yes.
nailed it. Yeah,
They're Jedi
thanks.
sent to find
Just trying to do that while
young sensitives. Like the
playing
ones on
Jedi
that
Knight.
lights.
Apple M3 Max 100 FPS. What are the settings you're using though? 1080p medium. So if I look at my settings, I rarely try to like pump it up too hard because I don't want to get too much stuttering. It's okay, you know, the graphics, they're okay. Are you expecting good things from the M4 Max? Thinking of upgrading my Mac Studio M1 Max this year. Okay, so the main thing that I'm expecting from the M4, so I expect, like, the rumors are all saying that the M4 is gonna, the next desktop Macs are all gonna skip the M3, so we're not gonna get an M3 Ultra Mac Studio, for example. It will go straight to the M4 Ultra. So that would be a very interesting proposition. M3 Max I've got right in front of me, so if they just pop this in a Mac Studio, that's going to be expected, right?
Keep your power signature low and act like we
But
belong.
I'm very interested to see what they do with the Ultra series, because okay, one thing is that the M1 Ultra and the M2 Ultra both have issues running certain games. So major issues with the M2 Ultra running Cyberpunk 2077 through crossover, and also Hogwarts Legacy as well. So I never figured out why that is. It's just a commonality. Other people had all of the same issues. There was like a Linus Tech Tip videos where they couldn't get it to run at more than like 10 FPS, even though it ran fine on the M3 Max. I think it's something to do with the die construction, the fact that it's fused two chips together. You know, I hope they fix that, okay? Because if they do, then I might buy one for real, like an M3 Ultra for real. Because I'm trying to like figure out what the best editing setup, and my Mac, Apple Macs are absolutely amazing for editing. I kind of want a desktop computer and a laptop, and you know, I've got too many Apple Silicon Macs. Yeah, so Yeah, I will definitely wait until the next game, Mac Ultra is released, whether it's the M3 Ultra or the M4 Ultra. I think they're going to go for M4 Ultra, and because maybe that generational jump will fix some of those gaming issues specifically, because it'd be really a shame to buy like an Ultra chip without some of those bugs being fixed. Okay.
So what's your plan?
Yeah, an M4 Max. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That sounds really interesting.
I'll just jack one. Get a load of the kid.
Okay, Andrew, when are you going to do merch? If anyone's got any real ideas for merch, I have no idea what my brand is capable of selling. Like, I'm not going to put Apple logos on t-shirts because that's going to be a fast way to get sued. But, you know, something else. If you've got any ideas, then let me
Do
know.
me a favor.
I mean, I'm wearing like
alive down
crossover
there?
merch already, so you see this like...
I'll add it to the plan.
this is from the Crossover Swag website. It says the Wine Project, so if you're... This whole technology of Crossover is running this through Wine, and you know this T-shirt supports the Wine Project too. So if you want merch, go to the Crossover website. Do some. You can't actually buy them straight out. You actually have to like earn them by doing things like selling affiliates. You can do things like submit reports, and then you build up what's called swag bucks. You can buy some Crossover merch. So if you don't want to buy merch from me, well, I have no idea what merch I could sell, then I definitely recommend that. Mac Pro Tips, welcome to the channel. Thanks for asking the question. Hey Andrew, any hopes for WWDC? I'm very excited because I think, you know, all the rumors indicate that on the iPhone side anyway, the idea of incorporating AI into the iPhone is a very prevalent one. More kind of AI features in the hardware, more AI features in the software. It all sounds very interesting. So on the Mac side, I really expect some kind of gaming announcement to do with frame generation, because FSR3 frame generation, which I've made videos about in the past, you can do that through specific games. You can hack them in, and so I'd be really interested in seeing what happens with that exactly. Yeah, frame generation, AI features in gaming. So, you know, if that doesn't happen, I'd be really disappointed.
Maybe we can get up there.
I hope that they announce new M4 chips. That just sounds really interesting. That they would just skip a generation. See how that goes. Oh, this is cool. This is like Shadow of the Colossus.
Okay. Now where?
It's like climbing up one of those boss levels in that game. And I was expecting maybe we could like jump up, like
More slippery than I thought.
jump up, like, you know, like Luke using a grappling hook to get on the underside of this attack. That's right, it's good. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to play Witcher 3 at the moment, and all the games like Dragon Age. Witcher 3, I would like to test it out again with modding support. That's been added in the recent patch. I wouldn't mind trying that. Let's try and do this again. Can we do it? Do I have to wait for this to come closer? That's better. Okay, good. I almost fell off again. What's good about this game is that it tries to signpost like directions of where you're supposed to go, but right now it's not clear where I'm supposed to go. Up, down, left, right. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. The ledge is not laid out very clearly. Okay. Has the controller been working well for you? What controller?
Let's finish this.
How do I get across? Why am I going all the way around this thing? This is like the beard from one of the Shadow of the Colossus games. You know, a lot of the Colossuses have these beards which you can cling to. It always struck me that the AT-AT kind of design is like very inefficient. Like, if this was just like a tank instead of a really slowly walking beast, then I think that would be a lot less, a lot more stable. Have I just gone in the whole circle? Am I supposed to go on top or something? How do I get up? I can't jump. I've just gone around, haven't I? I've been distracted by chat. Ultra Fusion hasn't fulfilled its promise yet. Ultra Fusion is disappointing. Am I supposed to go up? I've already done this bit. Oh, is this just like this AT-AT's just attacking forever? My camera freeze. Oh no, my camera's frozen. Let me try and reboot it. Doo-doo-doo. I wonder if it's back. Is it back? Yeah, okay. If it freezes again, let me know. Let me know. Because I can't see. And normally, right, when I run this setup, right, I normally have the camera on a dummy battery. Opposite side, there's a way up. Opposite side. Okay. Thank you, Min Hidfiz. Do I go up here? How do I go up? Oh, I can see there's a way up here. This is a beautifully rendered AT-AT. I see here. Okay, up. Finally. Oh, we're actually inside. That's so cool. Okay, bit stuttery. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Is that a speeder? Thanks so much, Min. If you hadn't told me that, then I would be just there forever.
This is L97240 reporting in. We've got confirmed casualties.
How did these guys die? Did they get lasered or something? These guys are all strapped into the thing.
It's the Jedi! We'll be right behind you! I can't fight anymore! We've got this!
Dead.
Reading a new ship on scanners. They brought more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling.
How much difference between the M3 Pro and M3 Max? A double, I think. If you look at my M3 Pro M3 Max videos, it's roughly proportional in difference in terms of like gaming performance. It's about 50. It's about double, yeah, depending on the GPU cores. Cool. We're gonna pilot this. Okay, that's cool.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
That's the
Oh,
blaster.
cool. I can. Oh, okay. I've got big cannons. Got little ones and I've got big ones.
Let's move forward.
This like view screen is not right. It's not efficient. It's too thin. It's like trying to gain through this ultra wide monitor or something. Are these friendlies? These brown guys?
Hey! Who are you?
Someone who just
This
brought
guy
AT-ATs
looks
to
very
the table.
familiar. Is that Whittaker?
Someone making the Empire angry.
That Frost
We're
Whittaker.
advancing on an imp landing pad up ahead. I wouldn't mind fire support.
Copy that.
Saw Gerrera, it sounds really familiar. Is that like a
making me
Clone
even
Wars guy
angrier.
or something? Where is it? It's got it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Very cool. Cool beans. This is like such a power trade. I wonder if they made so much stuff like blow up in this, like, feels like a glorified cutscene.
Took out the bridge.
In real life, stormtroopers would not try to fight against an AT-AT.
More troopers ahead.
Ah, cool, I can blow up these TIE fighters. Whoa, that's cool.
Gotta take them out.
Oh, that's cool.
Just keep coming.
That's cool. Oh, there's a shuttle here. Is that shuttle? Ouch. Oh god, oh, this guy's like opening up. No. Okay. Do we kill it? Almost. Oh, it's still alive. It's still alive. Blow it up, yo.
It's headed for us. Can we do anything? Hold on!
It's incredible how the production value is. Like this, how this all plays together. It's like it's almost like Uncharted level of quality. It's a shame we can't play Uncharted on the Mac. Do you think there's any way we can get macOS on an M4 chip iPad? No. As far as I understand it, like the mobile chips, you know, despite having the name
You
M4,
alright?
they don't have
No,
the same
not doing that again.
CPU features necessary for
Got a name?
macOS,
Saw Gerrera.
or also doing other things like
What are you doing,
proper
Okashi?
virtualization.
Somebody.
Also,
are you doing
it's
here?
also like
My
missing
companions
things
and I
that
came
which
to
make
cheat to
things like
disrupt the
Rosetta 2
Till's
possible.
pipelines.
So like even if you could get a macOS on the same chip, you wouldn't be able to run most applications just because you don't have Rosetta 2.
So, who are you looking for?
I mean, the more interesting question is macOS and iPadOS is going to merge in the future?
Reason he's evaded the Empire for this
I think
long.
that's incredibly unlikely, but you know, we'll see.
A symbol of
Like,
the
I think if
Wookiee
Apple were
resistance.
designing
Empire for the Shadow
macOS like now, if it wasn't like invented already,
Saw.
How you doing?
then they wouldn't make
What do you want,
macOS
Toph?
an open platform. They want to
Jedi
make
business.
everything that you could install
Jedi.
go through the App
Not
Store.
all of them.
It will be a lot more locked down.
Get that over corpse.
And so I don't think Apple considered the Mac as the proper
Bad
feature
portion
of
Imperial refinery
computing.
runs
I
on
think that
Wookiee
they
slave
think the iPad
Intel
is.
suggests that some of the
And the Mac is
capitals
not an
there are
afterthought,
guerrilla
but it's
I
just
should
like
help them.
this
Well, I know how
legacy
to contact
product,
Tarkin.
right? It's been updated, but it's open.
Hold on, wait a minute. The Manus works
Which is not
wonders
really
on
what
its
Apple
great ship,
intended.
excellent pilot, but it is not built for close
They
support.
should.
We'll stay here and monitor.
Yeah, they should. They should
With a bit of luck, we'll intercept any
put
distress
more.
calls.
I mean, they should put more iPad features
lieutenants and I will
on
scout
the
ahead
Mac,
to prepare
like
the
touchscreen.
attack.
I
Join
think
us when
that
you're ready.
they should just do it
Go, go.
and allow more macOS type features to work on the iPad too, so that it can actually, because iPads are incredibly powerful, but you can't use them
Let's talk later, Cal.
for real work. Like even if you attach a keyboard and mouse to
You're
macOS,
alright.
it's just not the same. I mean, the first thing they need to do is fix the Files app and the way that files are handled, like firstly, and then secondly is just
Hold that thought.
allowing iPad apps to work on a Mac.
Heard Saw's
There shouldn't be
hoping to
an
find some news of
opt-in.
Tarful at
There
the
should be a
refinery.
lot more software work on a Mac.
This morning
There
he
should
said he
be
was
touchscreen.
shadow
There should be
bombing.
everything really. There's so much stuff. Yeah,
One
that would be a good thing for WWDC to introduce touch Face ID, because I'd love to have Face ID. There's plenty of space in the notch for Face ID to exist, so it's a shame that, you know, it doesn't. Where the hell am I supposed to go? We just came from here, didn't we? We just blew up this base. And now we need to go somewhere else. Where do we go? It's a beautiful game. Even though we're playing this on medium. It's not a good indication of how well this can actually handle on a Mac, because basically we're also streaming through here as well, so it's going to reduce the performance substantially. So we've got dynamic resolution scaling. Let's play this on high. I mean, frame rate's much lower now. It does look better, but not. Does it look that much better? Okay, let's try running it. It's a bit more stuttering, doing a bit of compilation stutter. This guy needs to die.
Even worse here than on Zephyr.
Can't kill this guy. Okay. I don't want to have to constantly clean my computer screen. I agree. You probably can't tell with the bitrate like how good the graphics quality is. It's very good on high. And it is substantially better.
Saw should be at the other end of this trench.
The screen of the iPad, of the, sorry, I just did it, of the Mac is extreme fingerprint magnet.
Good job. No way across. Maybe something around
What's
here
supposed to
can
do
help.
here? I'm supposed to go around. Okay, nope, no. Yeah. Yeah, the Mac screen is a brilliant screen. You just don't want people touching that space. It's not the right form factor for touching. And then you got with iPads. If you put iPad apps on a Mac, you have to deal with things like, or how do you handle orientation changing? Oh, I'm supposed to go up here. Can I climb up? Nope. Oh, what the hell? Okay, let's freeze this guy.
Stim!
Die. Okay, good. I'll stay down. Okay, what do I have to do here? Let me get across.
Huh?
Upgrade.
How much
What about
current can you
upgrading?
conduct? Well, with this transformer,
Okay,
I
this
bet you can
guy
short-circuit
needs-
Imperial tech.
So it's like one of these like Metroidvania style things where now he can do the SCOM link thing. Okay, machinery on and off.
Let's try it.
It doesn't look like you can jump on that rope. Okay, let's try this. Is that what I was supposed to do? Oh, has that revealed this path now? Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. Did I just come from this way? Am I supposed to be able to get up there? I find this game very confusing. Am I supposed to go through that path? Is that what just revealed to me? Oh, am I supposed to go here? Because I've can overcharge whatever this is. This blue thing. Oh, okay. Oh, I can jump. I think I'm supposed to freeze that thing. Oh, it's very stuttery now. You can't tell because it's streaming. I'm going to put this back to medium just because I think it's just a bit annoying to... But high frame rates are always better than graphical fidelity.
Another one?
Okay, good. Flame beetle. Can you make a video of Stephen Blur how to increase disk size on VMware Fusion? I've already made it. So Stephen Blurry, if you search Android side VMware Fusion increase partition size, then you'll find you'll find my video on it. So just VMware Fusion increased drive C size. You'll find my video on it. I did it like a couple of years ago. Cutscene. Saw Guerrero looks really familiar.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good.
Okay,
We're finding
let's see.
tap into a powerful compound.
What
They're
we're
rushing
doing.
to expand production.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know their end game, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we recovered proves it.
Okay, let's see. This BD1's very cute. I do like this character. What do people think of this game? I think it's okay.
We use those cutters to create a
For-
distraction while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the
Free the
Empire.
Wookiees.
Understood.
Watch
Good.
yourself in there.
Stephen Blurry found it. We'll try again right now. Good luck.
City needs my help. Come on, buddy.
Okay. Am I supposed to go this way? Which is the way? Is this it? Yeah, this looks like a way. This looks like someplace a Wookiee would be. This looks really good, this game. Like, graphically, it's amazing. Meditate. Oh, I've got skill points. This overhead slash. So Dinner Bon asks, is there a way to play Red Dead Redemption 2 on a Mac? I'm afraid not. There is currently no way of doing it. Save for Beasteroid, running it through the cloud. That's the only real way. I've made tutorial videos on it in the past. However, basically, some kind of DRM issue. Some people said it was AVX, but I think it's actually DRM. I've never been able to like fully diagnose the reasons why these things happen. Like why does Red Dead Redemption 2 not work? I'm sure that the crossover guys are trying to figure it out. It is one of the most requested. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it?
We've lost contact about to the station at cargo pad 119, Greg.
Come on, guys.
Take him down. We don't even have to try here.
Stand in. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Okay, kill.
I think he's scared.
Nice. Let's kill this guy. What was that RT unit? Oh dear. Trying to get this right. Okay, good. Okay. Was that dead end? Am I supposed to go somewhere else? I have to backtrack. All the purples are coming here. Cinnabon. I tried to run GTA 4 through VMware Fusion Pro and it was averaging 20 FPS. I have an M1 Mac Mini with 16GB of RAM, so I wanted to boost the performance. GTA 4 famously a very unoptimized game, even for relatively high-end computers. It's because it's 32-bit and runs on what, DirectX 9, right? It's never going to perform well on a Mac. What the hell is this guy? Stutter.
The Emperor's will.
Continue en route. I have to make a stop.
Okay,
Looks like you're blocked. I'll fix that. Never seen a trooper like that before. You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi. Vents open.
There's basically, on a Mac anyway, there's like this middle time period of all these games that came out between like 2003 until 2013, which all these DirectX 9 32-bit games which did not perform well through crossover. They worked better through through virtualization than running them through crossover. It's to do with 32-bit emulation. Where am I supposed to go? So I run through here. Am I supposed to open the door? Oh, all those tiny gaps. Oh dear. So these gaps are probably there to like hide loading screens. Take us to another area with...
Tight fit, huh, BD?
I think I'd like to take a break soon because it's kind of late
Flame beetles, they're
for
coming
me
through
at
the
the
wall.
moment where I am at the point now. Let's just close these first.
Whole squad is down.
These are those guys on Hoth, aren't they? They're like these Imperial baddies. Flame Trooper. Interesting. I'm supposed to be here. What's here? Have to climb something? No, why am I here? Oh, there's a climbing thing here. Okay, can't jump through that. Well, there's a climbing thing here. Oh.
You sure you want to plug into this thing?
Oh, overcharge.
Okay.
Oh. What?
Oh, shortcut. That's why you wanted to move this thing.
Okay, good.
You had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn that cutter on.
Am I supposed to go this way? There is space to move to the right there, so I wonder what that is. What if I go down here? What's to the right here? Because it's clearly I'm supposed to go to the left there. There's nothing here. Okay, let's go back over here. Okay. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night. It's Tenet Empire issue climby things. Yeah, those are well signposted climby things. Okay, great. Well anyway, thank you for joining the stream today. It was a bit of an impromptu one. Let me know in the comments what game you want me to play next. I'm not sure I want to play Jedi Fallen Order anymore. I've done 2 streams of this. I think it's okay. Not that many people have tuned in, so maybe I'll try something else in the future. So let me know in the comments. So not on the live stream. When this stream ends, then you can make a comment. I'll read that properly because I won't be able to read this stream once this is over. But let me know in the comments what I should play next. So preferably a Windows game that runs well through crossover. Maybe I could play Jedi Survivor, because I do have access to that. It is part of EA Play. Or another game, or maybe Witcher 3 or Cyberpunk or something. I can make some progress, do a bit of gaming on my travels. Anyway, thank you for watching the stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.